For this week's video, it's going to be another makeup video, which I haven't done in quite a while. So if you want to know more and you want to see more, stay tuned. Hello lovies and welcome. If you're new here, my name is Sacha, and here on my channel I like to do videos of beauty, fashion, lifestyle, that type of content. I try to post every Monday, so if you're interested in that kind of stuff, don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below and the bell button to be notified for future videos that I come out with. But anyways, let's get back to this video. So yeah, for this video today, I'm going to be showing you how I got this look. So I'm just going to take you through the process of me doing a reverse contour. Shout out to my sister Rika. Rika suggested this video to me and I thought it was a good idea. I feel like I haven't done a makeup video in a while and I needed to spice it up, so yeah, you get to see how I got this look. I've never done a reverse contour before and I honestly didn't even know what reverse contouring meant, but I am gonna quit talking and let's get into this makeup. I felt like getting glamorous today. I have my halo extensions in and yeah, I guess we should just get started. So I'm gonna start off with some primer. I already put moisturizer and whatever on my face, so we're just gonna dive right into makeup. Well, I guess not quite, because we're gonna do primer first. So this is the Poreless e.l.f. primer, pink and pink. I decided to use this primer just because it has like a slippery kind of texture to it. So when I put the contour on my face, I'm really hoping that this makes it a little bit easier to blend out. And you don't need a whole lot of this. Okay, so for this reverse contouring, I'm going to be using concealer because unfortunately I don't have a Sephora near me. So trying to find a cream contour was quite difficult. I'm just going to be using a dark shade of concealer. This is from L'Oreal. Wait a minute. Before I get started, I kind of want to put on contacts. I'm going to put on contacts. Okay. So I decided to go with my gray contacts. These are from Perfect Lens. I will link them down below, or I'll just like link the website, but I love these contacts. They're super comfortable on my eyes. I've used these contacts quite a bit in the past, so if you've been here since the beginning, you probably would have recognized them. But anyways, let's get back to this video. Okay, so for the first step of this reverse contour, we're gonna start with contour, which is kind of scary and I'm a little bit nervous for it, but we're gonna be doing this together. So if I fail at this, hey, at least we're here together. Like I said before, I'm gonna be using this L'Oreal dark concealer. I'm honestly not too sure what shade this is. I kind of just grabbed a random one because I was literally sitting in Shoppers for like 20 minutes trying to find a cream concealer, and I was Googling like the best drugstore ones and I had no luck, so I had to just go and grab a random concealer that I saw. So this is the first one I saw, so this is what we get. So I haven't put this concealer on my face yet because I wanted to do it on camera just because I feel like that'd be funny. But now I'm kind of nervous because I'm like, oh my god, I actually haven't put this on my face yet. I put a little bit on my hand yesterday, just right here, just to see how it blends out, just because I wanted to know how much I should put on my face. And I don't need a lot of this, so I think I'm gonna start small and work my way up because I'm nervous. So if you're wondering what I'm looking at, I'm gonna be looking at my mirror that's just right over there. Okay, we're gonna start with that and build it up. So I know that's kind of silly and that's not a lot of concealer. I'm gonna be using just this random brush. Oh, see, it's a good thing I didn't use a lot. I can see that you miss me. Just stay till the morning light. Whoa. Okay. I'm just gonna start bringing it up my face too because we're gonna be putting some there anyways. And if you're wondering why I'm doing one at a time, it's because I know that for like liquid concealers and stuff like this, I know that it kind of sets really fast, so I don't want to put some on my face and then have it dry and not be able to brush it out and like blend it. So I'm just doing it like one side at a time. So if you're wondering why I'm doing that, that is why. I feel like this side is easier because I'm left-handed, but this side I'm like, this is always my bad side, so I'm nervous. Cute. Who is she? Angelina Jolie who? And I just want to say this quickly, I am not a makeup artist, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing. I'm not a professional. This is literally just me having fun. So if I'm doing stuff wrong and I'm using the wrong products, brushes, etc., this is just how I do things. This is just what my interpretation of makeup is. Like, I'm not a professional, so I'm not teaching anyone anything. I'm just here for fun. This is just for entertainment because do you think a professional would let you do this to your face? I don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. If you are a makeup artist, then let me know down below if you would do this to someone's face because I'm genuinely curious. But back to the makeup. Okay, so this is what I have so far. I'm not exactly sure if I'm doing this right, but you know, reverse contouring, you'd think that you would do like everything first, right? So I don't know. I'm just having fun with this. We're just figuring this out together. Now that my contour is done so far, like, I don't know, I might add more. I haven't really decided yet, but I'm gonna do my concealer. I'm gonna go in with a lighter concealer, and then later, if I feel like it's too much, I'll put a darker concealer on. I'm using an e.l.f. concealer. And then we're gonna do the same thing on the other side. Okay, so now that that's done, I put a little bit more on here. We're gonna do this eye next for concealer. Contour my nose. Am I feeling that risque? I don't know. No. No, I'm not. No. Maybe. I feel like I would need a different brush if I was gonna contour my nose. You know what? Okay, we're gonna try it. I'm gonna do the dark first. And I don't wanna put too much. I've never contoured my nose before. This is kind of exciting. We'll see how it goes though. And then blend. I think I'm getting carried away now, so we're just gonna stop. But this is what my face looks like so far. Actually, wait, no, I need to put some on my forehead. Silly me, forgetting. So I'm just going to brighten up the center of my face just a little bit. I might add more stuff after.
Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you.
I decided that for my foundation, I want to use like a lighter coverage foundation just because I was a little bit nervous on if it was going to cover my contour. I don't know what I was scared of because look at me. So I'm going to be using the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation. I'm just going to shake that up a little bit. I'm going to be using this brush for my foundation. It's just like a cute purple brush. I did a whole video of me doing my makeup when I first got these brushes, so if you're interested, I will leave a link in the description box below just so you can go check that out after if you're interested. No pressure. So I'm just going to do my foundation like normal. I assume that's what you do, right? Like you just put the contour underneath and then do your makeup like normal? I don't know. I guess we'll see. What do you think? Can you see that? I might add a little bit more bronzer after. So I'm trying not to drag my brush when I put the foundation on. I'm kind of just dabbing it on and trying not to disturb the makeup that's already on my face.
Used to let it in, all the things you said. You try to turn me into somebody else, but it will ricochet. I won't let it bite. I will look at you and tell you that I'm alright. Like a ricochet, it will come back to you.
I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on my eyelids because I feel like that's kind of throwing me off, like looking at them. So, you know, usually people when they do makeup, they do like their eyes while they're doing their foundation, but eyelashes kind of get in the way sometimes, so that's why it's so hard to do makeup. It does look like I contoured. I think I'm going to put a little bit more concealer just on my eyes, but this time I'm going to use two different colors so it's not as bright. So when I do this, I like to use both these concealers. So I like to use the NARS one and the e.l.f. one just to mix it up and kind of make it like not super bright, but the neutral in between kind of color. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I don't know. Again, we're just having fun with this. So now that all the liquid stuff that's gonna be on my face is on my face, we're just going to quickly kind of seal that liquid in with some powder. So I'm gonna be using my Shade Light palette. I'm gonna be using probably these two shades right here. And I'm gonna be putting that under my eyes.
Sort out of lies, oh baby, yeah. There was a part of me that knew that.
And then I'm honestly just gonna go in with some more bronzer just because I need to set this situation with a little bit of something. So I'm just gonna use the same brush and I'm not gonna use too much. I just want to kind of set it. Did I just make that darker? I don't know. Okay. Before. After.
I really thought we had it covered. patch up all the scars, but we smashed up all the parts. Oh na na na, always knew that you were stubborn.
So next I'm going to be using this sponge that kind of looks like this, my go-to sponge for doing this part.
I guess our dreams fell asleep. There's no passion in the comatose. Baby going down, 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 down. Baby going down, 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 down. Tried so hard.
And while this is on my face, I'm just going to do some blush. So I'm just going to be using my Laura Mercier blush, and I'm just going to dab, dab, dab. Again, my favorite word, my favorite thing to do with makeup is dab, dab, dab.
I should let you know that now, no, it's no more, no. I got so high on
And now I'm just gonna sit here and wait for this to kind of set a little bit, and I'm gonna do the rest of the stuff on my face. So I'll probably do some eyeshadow underneath. I would normally set this, but I'm probably not gonna set my face today. But yeah, I'm just going to be right back. So this is the final look. If I was actually going somewhere and I wasn't just like hanging out in my house, I'd probably put like highlighter on. I would set this with some setting spray, and I would do a few more things like mascara on my bottom lashes. But since I'm kind of just hanging out at home, I didn't really feel like doing that. So this is what you get. But this video was about contouring. So all in all, I think I did okay. Mind you, this is the first time I've ever reverse contoured, so I wasn't really sure what to expect from it. I definitely didn't use a whole lot of bronzer on my face, so I definitely think that it kind of just looks like how I would normally do my makeup, but just reversed. I guess we should have like a little narcissistic photo shoot model type of thing, so cue it. Well, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. This was a little bit different for me. I've never done a reverse contour before, and I'm not a makeup artist, so I was a little bit stressed out on how this would end up and how this would look, but I feel like I did an okay job. Like it wasn't perfect, like the blending could be better, and there's definitely a few things that I should work on, but for the most part, I think I had fun with this. It was definitely kind of scary to see the contour when it was like on my face with nothing else on it. It was very intimidating, but I mean, it's kind of like trust the process kind of thing. And even though the process was meh and the outcome was still kind of meh, it was still a fun video to do. So thank you to Rika for suggesting this video. If you like this video, definitely go hit that like button down below. And if you like me and the videos that I do, definitely consider hitting that subscribe button down below as well. If you made it this far in my video, congratulations, you're now part of the LOS gang. Like I said in the beginning, I post every Monday, so that's it for this video, but I hope to see you next Monday, and I hope you have a good rest of your week, LOS gang. Bye!